below average that, below average PR.
He's pretty much below average across the board for getting almost 1,000 minutes.
Phil
So I'll put
minus
pass.
pass.
Phil, I'll say Phil.
I'm gonna give him a pass plus, even though he's Q's character.
Mitch Henderson.
Mitch.
277 minutes. 35% field goal, so well below average shooting.
Oh, this is one of Wild's guys. He was another undrafted 2015 that San Jose picked up.
Offensive rating is 74. Defensive is 106. I'll go pass.
I think I'm gonna be nice. I'm gonna give him an unknown. Honestly, he's didn't get a lot of minutes. He was playing on a pretty strong team.
Anyway, no, don't worry about him. He's not really one of Ellen's main, so
True.
I don't think you need to be so kind.
True.
But let Betsy be kind. She's a kind person.
Sometimes.
When she wants to be.
Paxton Rockers, 298 minutes, 42% field goal percentage, 4.5% 3-point percentage.
Why do I feel like we're being nicer to these young forwards than we were to all the older ones?
We are. If you look at like a lot of these are like Phil. We're giving them the unknown or Phil Myers. But if you look above that, we have a lot of people as pass.
Yep. Paxton Brockers.
Probably
That's
because a lot of these players haven't been given as much play time. They're not. And so,
you know what? That's another cue, but I'm gonna give that
Betsy,
pass as well.
Betsy, Pax says that she's a kind of person. Not a kind person, a kind of person.
She's a kind person when she wants to be.
No, Pack is saying I am a kind of person.
Oh, Pack is saying?
Yes.
I'm
gonna go pass on Brockers.
Sorry, even if he's a cute character, it's pass. I don't think he has been great enough. Or
Couscous.
Couscous?
Next.
1,900 minutes, 49% field goal, 23% 3-point, 106, 112 offensive, 106 defensive.
So his defensive could be better.
Yeah.
For being
he's kind of like a more versatile, one of the more versatile forwards. He's mainly a power, but he can play small really well.
I'll give him
change the fact that his defensive rating could improve for being a forward. I'm gonna give him a
Phil plus. He's decent as a offensive forward, but if we're talking about more of a power forward type, I would really want that
I'm remaining quiet on the
higher.
I am remaining quiet on the next one until everyone has put theirs in. Then I'm gonna surprise everybody.
I'm going grab with Seba.
For Seba, I'm gonna go Phil plus. Harlow wants to go grab, so I'm just gonna put that in for Harlow. Wesley.
I'm being quiet on this one until everyone has
the other big fish.
49% field goal. That's pretty good. 111 offensive rating. 103 defensive rate. 103.9 defensive rating. Pretty much everything of Sebastian, but better.
Grab. Yeah, I'm gonna go grab plus on him. He's probably one of the best forwards actually in that draft class. I would say.
That's mine for him.
So you think people should be
actually, is he better or worse than Tavella? Because we have Tavella as a fight. So how does he compare to Tavella?
In my opinion, he's worth fighting for Texas. If push came to shove, I would want.
Well, the biggest thing for whether fight or grab is: do you think he's worth over $10 million?
I think he is. In my opinion, he's as far as forwards in Texas are concerned, he's a fighter. He's worth fighting for. And I'm gonna fight tooth and nail to keep him if someone puts a high bid on him. Because after Travis left, Wesley was all we had in the forward position that was actually any good.
I'm
Windy was
waiting to see
okay.
if Texas and
When
Alaska get no.
I'm still going to just keep him as grab. I know it's like he's good. I just don't see him as worth more than 10 million. Good.
I'll put him as a grab plus, but that's because Tavella, I think out of all those forwards we just went through from that draft class, I think Tavella is the only one that's better than he is. And so
True,
that definitely puts him up there.
but I only say fight because if push came to shove, I would want Wesley over Adam.
Yeah. I should hope so.
Yeah, of course I do. I mean, Wesley's been a loyal Lone Star since we got him, and I'm
Mig, you've got Jake Turner on your list twice.
Oh, do I?
Yes, you do.
Oh.
yeah.
I still
We
can't
already
believe
know it.
he's a big. He's way too tall to be a big.
He is.
And he is a fight. I'm just gonna do it right now. Like, is there any point in waiting on that one?
Yeah, no point in.
We'll just skip him. We know he's
I
going to be
think we
fight.
all know that one's gonna be a fight.
Uh,
Like, we don't even need to look at his stats.
Let's just put fight.
I mean, what are his stats? 62% field goal.
128
128 offensive and a 101 defensive. Holy fuck.
That guy is a beast.
Okay. Benjamin
Yeah?
Derby.
I don't think we've seen higher numbers than that anywhere.
Benjamin Derby. 2,000 minutes.
Aw, Derby.
53% field goal. 114 offensive, 105 defensive.
So defensive rating isn't great, but
So an offensive big.
I'm gonna put him as a grab.
I'll put him as a.
I'll do grab minus.
Yeah, I'm thinking the same thing you are too, Mig. Grab minus.
Some teams could use them, but a lot of teams really want their bigs and power forward and center to be more defense oriented, so that their guards can be really power the offense to be good, well rounded. And he's not really great at defense.
Cassidy Whitelack. Didn't we do Cassidy already, or?
I don't think so.
No, we didn't. Never mind.
1,800 minutes.
Played a
45% field goal percentage. So slightly below average that. 99.9 offensive rating, so average offense, 103 defense.
Good on defense.
27% defensive rebounding.
Ooh. I would say.
She's better than Derby.
Yeah, grab.
Her offensive leaves a little bit to be desired, but she's a good defensive player. So Chester O'Shaughnessy.
Shaughnessy.
Shaughnessy.
It's Irish.
That's a no.
J Wolf Cassidy was a Seacat character adopted by DW, but then given back to Seacat.
Yeah.
Or Tribble, or it's a long story.
Tribble, I think Tribble has him now, yeah.
No, but I think he is inactive now.
Yeah, I have no idea.
Yeah, because Tribble did release all of his adopted characters except for Bose.
Right, yeah.
Anyway, Chester O'Shaughnessy, 374
This one was
minutes.
adopted by.
Remember to talk good about Chester because he's now a Stevie character. Love you, Stevie.
He is an Irish Wolfhound, and Irish Wolfhounds are cool.
40% field goal.
My second cousin on my mom's side of the family raises Irish Wolfhounds for show.
I want one.
So in his 100 for Chester O'Shaughnessy, of his 141 shots, he shot a 3-pointer once and it went in.
Woohoo! Offensive
83
rating is crap.
Betsy, what are you talking about? Don't say those words.
I'm not scared of no commissioner.
EWA is negative, which we haven't seen too often. Really low defensive rebounding.
Sorry, Stevie. I gotta go pass.
Yeah.
Christian Hanks, 622 minutes,
The other pretty pony.
51.87 field goal percentage,
Christian Hanks.
101
Yeah. That's
offense.
the Parisian horse.
Oh yeah, Christian Hanks, dude. I think
Oh, I
he
saw
was
this.
one of the ones I was after also in the draft that year.
103
I
defensive.
picked him up
If
in
I
the
had a
draft
third
that
pick.
year.
If I had a third draft pick, he was going to be one of the ones I wanted.
I think I picked him up just completely like randomly. He was like my very last draft pick. Yeah, 45th overall. He was my last draft pick, and I was like, who the hell do I pick? And I'm like, pretty pony.
But
Yeah, and he was also a All-Star, I believe, that year. Because I see... no, I don't think it was. Never mind. I thought it was. Well, in my last.
okay offense, okay defense,
Uh,
decent rebounding, not great, but decent.
Phil?
I'll give Phil plus.
Yeah. Yeah, I would agree
give
with
him a-
Phil Plus. He's got
I'll give him a-
opportunity.
I'll give him a Phil. Eldred Draw.
Drog.
791 minutes, 36% field goal percentage, 75 offensive, 106 defensive.
His character is he? Oh, Gustavos. Okay.
Eldred Draw. Dara. I think that's how it's pronounced.
I think it's Dara. Yeah. I think it's another Irish, Scottish, Gaelic, Celtic thingy.
Yeah.
You know, to be scientifical about it.
Yeah, oh, it's a guest character.
Low
Okay.
average offense, low average defense, not good at anything. I'm just giving them a pass.
Pass.
Oh, next one's fun.
How old
Hey,
Dufresne?
Oh, yeah, Hal Dufresne.
1,600
Innocent.
minutes, 48% field goal percentage, 111 offensive, 100 defense.
I
Hey,
think he's
Callahan.
probably a grab or a fight.
Yeah, I'm going to say grab plus.
What's the Cards Against Humanity card for the Hal Dufresne one? Hank Hal and Tanya's Excellent Pensacola threesome, I think. Like,
Something. I don't know. I think it had something to do with Tanya.
yeah, I would say for Hal, I would say grab.
I think it was like the Pensacola threesome or something.
Yeah, that was the one I was talking about.
Yeah.
I'm going with grab on Hal.
I think grab
McLeod.
plus.
Hal Dufresne's a grab.
Wow, there's only 4 centers left in that draft class.
Son,
That actually like are coming off of contracts. I mean,
yeah.
wow.
1,100 minutes, 54% field goal percentage, 113 offensive, really bad defensive. Was she on a defensive
She
14?
was on, I want to say Williamsburg.
Yes, she is a minute woman.
Williams. Yeah, she's a minute woman.
Minutemen were very low in their defensive ratings, so keep that in mind.
40?
They were 17th.
And 40th overall draft pick. I would say.
Grab minus, Phil plus, somewhere in there.
I'll go with Phil plus.
I would go with Phil, honestly. 'Cause I
Really good offensive power forward, but some teams want more defense than she's providing.
Tanner Muldoon.
635 minutes.
think he was one I was after, I think.
I quite liked him in Winnipeg. I don't know what his stats are like, but I liked him.
54% field goal percentage. 97 offense, so slightly below average offense.
Oh, he's a Thwatsi character. I like his.
103.9 defensive, so slightly below offense, about average defense, but decent shooting.
Yeah, Thwatsi makes good characters too. So
I think he's probably a Phil plus. Phil plus.
Phil.
yeah, I would put him as a. I'm gonna be extremely generous and give him a grab minus. That's just me being. That's only me being extremely generous.